Bonjour, hello everyone. In this video we are going to learn how to use the verbs in present tense. First of all, let's see what types of verbs are there in French. In French, we have generally two types of verbs, regular and irregular verbs. And both regular and irregular verbs end with either er, ir or re. And later in the video you will find the difference between regular and irregular verbs. First of all, let's see how to use regular er ending verbs. Er ending verbs are those which generally end with er at the end. As you can see on the screen, the three verbs are there. First one, trouver. Trouver means to find. Jouer. Jouer means to play. Enseigner. Enseigner means to teach. Now to conjugate them, first of all you will need to write all these 8 subjects. Je means I, tu means you, il means he, elle means she, nous means we, vous means you, il means they, masculine they, and elle means feminine they. To conjugate regular er ending verbs, you will need to remove first of all er from the verb and write in front of them. And the word which is there after removing er is called radical of the verb. And in this radical, you will need to add the endings of regular er ending verbs in that way. Je trouve. With je, you are going to add e in it. With you, es. With il, e. With nous, ons. With vous, ez. And with il, ent. So you will need to follow the same rule for all the regular er ending verbs. Now we have conjugated this verb trouver in present tense, but what does it mean in English? Je trouve. In English it means I find and I'm finding. It carries two different meanings because in French we don't have two or three present tense. We just have a single present tense, and if you conjugate any verb in present tense, it will have two different meanings, one in present continuous and other one in present simple. Now let's see the pronunciation of the conjugated er ending verb. Repeat after me the pronunciation of all the conjugations. Je trouve, je trouve, tu trouves, tu trouves, il trouve, elle trouve, nous trouvons, vous trouvez, il, elle trouve. So phonetically the pronunciation of the conjugated verb with the subject je, tu, il, elle and il, elle plural are same. Now if you want to conjugate any verb which is ending with er, you will need to follow the same rule. But if the verb is starting with a vowel, then you will need to remove e from je and follow the same rules. But make sure you don't remove u from the word tu. I have conjugated here the verb enseigner, which means to teach. Let's see the meaning of the verb enseigner. J'enseigne means I teach, I'm teaching. Tu enseignes, you teach, you are teaching. Il, elle enseigne, he, she teaches, or he, she is teaching. Nous enseignons, we are teaching, or we teach. Vous enseignez, you teach, or you are teaching. Il, elle enseigne means they teach or they are teaching. So as I said, in French, if you conjugate any verb in present, it will carry two different meanings because in French we don't have present continuous and present simple. Both are présent in French. Alright. Now let's see the conjugation of regular ir ending verbs. I have given here three regular ir ending verbs. First one is choisir, which means to choose, réussir, to succeed, finir, to finish. Let's see how to conjugate ir ending verbs. First step is to write all the 8 subjects, then remove ir from the verb and put these endings is, iss, it, iss, ons, iss, ez, and iss, ent. But how would you pronounce it? Repeat after me the pronunciation of each conjugated verb. Je choisis, tu choisis, il, elle choisit. So the pronunciation with je, tu, il, elle are same. Nous choisissons, vous choisissez, il, elle choisissent. Il, elle choisissent. Alright, so what does it mean in English? I choose or I'm choosing. You choose, you are choosing, tu choisis, il elle choisit, he she chooses or he she is choosing. Now let's see how to conjugate regular re ending verbs. Here are the three re ending verbs. First one is perdre, P-E-R-D-R-E, perdre means to lose, attendre, to wait, répondre, to answer. Now to conjugate them, first of all you will need to write je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, il, elle, then remove re from the verb, so which means to write the radical and then put these endings. Let's see one more example of re ending verb. Since this verb is starting with a vowel, I have removed e from je and I put apostrophe in it. See the irregular verbs. Irregular verbs also end with re, er or ir, but the difference is that they are not conjugated the way we conjugate regular er, ir, re ending verbs. Each of the irregular verbs have different kind of conjugations, and you will not be able to recognize which one is regular and which one is irregular verb. You will need to learn the conjugations of irregular verbs separately. This is the only possible way you can learn and use irregular verbs. I have given some important irregular verbs here. Faire, the first one is faire, which means to do or to make. It is ending with re, but here see the conjugations. We are not using the conjugations of regular re ending verbs. They are conjugated differently, these irregular verbs. Je fais. Je fais means I do or I'm doing. Tu fais, you do or you are doing. Il, elle fait, he, she does or he, she is doing. Nous faisons, you do or you are doing. We do or we are doing. Now, next one is venir. Venir means to come, and it is conjugated in that way. Je viens means I come, I'm coming. Tu viens, you come, you are coming. Il, elle vient, he, she comes or he, she is coming. Next one is prendre. Prendre means to take. Je prends means I take, I'm taking. Tu prends, you take, you are taking, and so and so. Last one is boire. Boire means to drink. Je bois means I drink, I'm drinking. Tu bois, you drink, you are drinking. Alright, so this way you need to use all the verbs daily, and you can write me in the comment whether if you understood the concept of verbs in French or not.